Hi everybody, and welcome back to Angela in Resale Land. I am Angela, and if you want to see what sold for me this week, grab your coffee and stay tuned. It's Moving It Monday, guys, and things are moving out of my house. I'm so excited. So, I do have to tell you all, this is going to be my last Moving It Monday for 2021. Next week, my son starts winter break, and I have some family obligations. It's the holidays coming up. My son's also got some medical tests, and I'm going to be doing some things with my family that I have to take care of, so it's going to be really busy even without me trying to sell. So I'm giving myself a gift, and I am shutting my store down for 2 weeks until January 3rd of 2022. I know people are probably going, oh my gosh, it's fourth quarter, it's the worst decision. Business-wise, probably. I'm actually starting to getting into the groove and doing really well, but sometimes you got to have a break or a breakdown, and I am going to take the break. So that's my holiday gift to myself this year. So, and it's kind of nice because I can wrap up the year a little bit earlier and start doing tax things. So I'm actually, I'm counting it as a win. So this will be the last Moving Monday. Now I might make some videos here and there. For the most part, since I won't be doing Moving It Mondays, I won't be doing those. But I might come on with, I think I'm going to go through my inventory over the break. So I'm not going to work on listing or shipping, but I'm going to be doing some things behind the scenes to kind of go through inventory. And I'll show you how I decide what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to donate, what I'm going to... anyway, how I pare things down, or what my thought process is. So if that's interest to you, please check back. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell, so when I come on, you see I have a new video. And if you like this content, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate all that. And I'd love to have comments and conversations. I reply back to everybody that sends me something. So please, please, please put some comments and talk with me. It's lonely being a reseller. Anyway. So this week's stuff is going to look a little bit different because I wanted to blow out a bunch of stuff that has been sitting in my store for years. So I have a lot more items. I have I think I sold 22 items that people have paid for, plus Poshmark, so 23 items. And then I have 6 more waiting to be paid for on eBay right now. So I only have the 22 items or the 23. I have a Poshmark sale. Woohoo! No Macari, but 1 Poshmark and 22 eBay sales that have been paid for. Waiting on 6. So the things you'll see, they're not as high dollar amounts because I put a 50% off sale because on some of the stuff. Some of the stuff sold for full price, and some of it I just wanted to blow out and at least make a little bit of profit. At least get my money back. So you'll see it's going to look a little different as far as the profit and items that I'm shipping out go. So let's get into this. You have your coffee, and last week I did a different format where I just kind of went over the highlights of stuff, and I didn't go over every single price because I had so much. So it's kind of going to be like that. I'll just show you some of the highlights of the different things, but I'm going to give you the stats. So let's just start with Poshmark because that's the easiest one. I have a box of stuff here I'm going to grab out. So Poshmark, I sold these these were donated by a friend. Hi Ronnie, if you're watching. I've had these for a long time, and I didn't want them getting broken. I mean, I have them stored and wrapped and everything, but with breakables, it's not my favorite thing. These, it looks like they were bought for 69 cents or 2 for $1 at the dollar store. So I sold these on Poshmark. There's a set of 8 of them, 4 of the blue and 4 of the one with the black hat snowmen. I sold these for $5 on Poshmark. So I think after fees I get it's like $1.05, but just needed to blow these out. So those sold on Poshmark. So the profit was $1.05 on those, but I'm happy that they're going to a good home. This person's excited to get them for the holidays. All right, I'm gonna put them. There we go. Okay, I'm getting new glasses, so I still can't see even with these, but we're gonna try it. All right, so that was my Poshmark. I didn't sell any on Mercari. I am on 3 platforms: eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. eBay is my main platform, and I haven't been listing recently for the last week. So considering I sold 22 items, I'm doing good. I haven't listed on Poshmark. I listed 2. Here's a funny thing. I listed on Poshmark. I listed 2 items. They were purses. And my aunt calls me up and goes, "Hey, I saw the gray purse." And I didn't know when she called me, she just said, I didn't know what she was talking about. And I said, I was thinking, the gray purse? She's like, "On Poshmark, I saw a notification pop up. You listed something." And I looked, and she goes, "Uncle Wayne's going to buy the purse from you." And I was like, "Oh, no, you can just have it. I'm happy to so she got that one. The other thing I listed on Poshmark was a same kind of style purse. It was a K. Carroll purse. And then went to my Aunt Carol. That's funny. Now I just thought about that. Anyway, so then my mom's like, she saw the other one, and my mom's like, "Oh, I want the brown one." So I gave her that. So that was funny. Those are the only 2 things I've listed in the last couple months. Those I took off. I took those off. They're gone. So I did make a Poshmark sale, but I haven't been listing. So it's not, I was sharing just a little bit. My closet, and I haven't really been showing other people's closet. I'm a bad posher right now. I'm sorry. And then Mercari, I haven't listed anything. So it's not a surprise I'm not getting any sales. If I were rocking it, I'm sure I'd be getting sales on the platform, but on all the platforms, but not rocking it. It's okay. I'm taking ownership here. I maybe work, I've just been doing shipping the last week or so. So it's gone down a lot, but sometimes that happens. Okay. So the sales total, including the shipping, for the 22 items from Friday, December 10th to Monday, December 13th this morning was $454.82. And so that means my average sale price was $20.67. That is down 14.8%. Usually I'm in the 23, 24 per item. That's including the shipping range. I sold 22 items that they've been paid for. So it says net sales with the eBay fees and shipping was $292.99. And I honestly didn't do it out per price. $292.99. So that's after taxes, shipping, fees, what I paid for the item. My cost of goods lumped in there was only like $10. It was super low. It usually is because I get donations. I also get things from bulk and catching deals. So at a cheap unit price from my mom. Thanks, Mom, if you're watching. So $292.99. If I divide that over by the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I didn't really sell anything Monday, so I'm not counting that as a day because it hasn't fully happened yet. So if you divide that, it's $97.66. And I like to be, and that's profit. So I like to be at least $50 per day at the very, very minimum. And I hit that with very minimal effort right now. So I will take it and enjoy it and just be happy. So that's just for eBay. That didn't include the dollar, whatever, but I'm not even gonna so it's $98. Let's say $98 profit. So I'll take it. So do you want to see some of the highlights and some of the stuff? So what I'll do is I'm not going to go over every single item. So let me go over some of the best sale actually was, where is it? It is big. Hold on. I got this in a bulk lot and I can't remember what the unit price is. After I did a video, if you haven't watched it, go check out my bulk stats video. You can't see me there. I moved. go check that out. It's like $2.24 or something per unit for all the bulk stuff. So I average it together for the number of items and the amount I paid for everything. It comes out to be about $2.24 per unit. So that's the cost of this. And I sold this for $89 plus $29 shipping. This was the best thing that went. This is, I'll have to read you the exact description. It's a rug. It's like a kitchen rug, and it's got like the foamy stuff on the bottom, and it stays put. It's actually pretty sought after. I didn't realize that. Let me look here for what I called it exactly. Now, the reason I like bulk too, part of the reason is they already have the listings drafted, so they drafted it great. I always check their titles because sometimes the wording, the arrangement of the wording is not how I would like it. I have a set way that I list, like the title of the item first, if it's clothing, like the size or any, dimensions, and then like the lesser description items, but I fill up the entire like title category. If anybody is interested in how I do my titles, send me a comment below and I would be happy to do a video if anybody's interested in that. But anyway, there you go. It's a Gel Pro Anti-Fatigue Kitchen Floor Mat Tweed Gray Goose, 20 inches by 72. So it's kind of like got a plaid, gray, black, white cross to it. Very nice and squishy. You can put it down in the kitchen, especially like by the sink. It won't get if you get water on it, it won't ruin it. So that was by far my best sale. I was so happy to get rid of this. So happy. It's out. It's moving Monday. It's moving. So happy about that. Okay. My other good sale was this reversible Disney Little Mermaid. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. It's okay. So, you can see this. If you fluff it one way, it changes, and you can probably see it's changing into the Little Mermaid right now. And then it's got like a seashell one. There we go. Now you can see her. Okay. Ta-da! So this was new with tag. Was it new with tag? No, this was not new with tag. Okay, sorry. This one was not new with tag. It was used. I bought this at the Goodwill for $3.99, and I sold this for $15.99 plus $9.99 shipping. So it was another fun good sale. And the next good, this is from my mom. It was donated, so it was free. These are Google mini home things I sold for $25 plus $12.99 shipping. Okay. Some other fun, and like I said, I sold a lot of things that I wanted to blow out. So I have tons of Disney pins. So I decided to blow a bunch out, 50%. So people bought like a bunch of different lots of them. So I was pulling those. So, like the trading ones. So I sold a lot of pins. I won't show each individual one because you probably will be bored by the end. Then I blew this at 50%. These were old perfume samples from like Diesel, Ralph, Polo. So these were some like those. So I sold those at 50%. I sold a bunch of lots. I think it was like $20 for all these with $5.99 shipping. And then these samples, I think I sold for like $10 plus $5.99 shipping. And this was, I spent $3.99 for this at a Goodwill. This was Harry Potter sheets. I had just got these a couple months ago. Sold them for $12.99 plus $5.99 shipping. So that was fun. Not necessarily huge sales, but just fun things. This was fun. This is a Applause Vintage Roger Rabbit mug. It says, "I may be idiotic, but I'm not stupid." Almost kept that, but I decided to let it go. That's going. I sold that for like $8.99 plus $5.99 shipping. And then I blew out two I'm trying to get rid of. And I'll talk about this in another video. I've decided I'm not going to be keeping, unless it's a really expensive, nice coat that I know is going to flip flat fast. I have some racks, but I don't enjoy selling coats. They're bulky, they're a pain, they're more of a pain to store. And the room I have, I've decided for me, it's not worth it unless it's going to be like a $50 plus coat. And I know it's going to flip fast. I'm not going to buy them. I have tons of blazers and coats and jackets right now, so I'm just trying to blow out of them. I have like 200. Yeah. I don't enjoy it. Same thing with pants. I've decided things I don't enjoy selling, it takes me longer to list them. They're not usually worth it. Like, they don't, you know, the things I've been getting, I've noticed I've been like having, discount them. So if they don't move and they don't get a high value and I hate them, I'm not selling it. Like, I want quicker flips and more profit and smaller items. So that's kind of what I'm going to be when I go through everything I have. I used to have 2,100 and some items in my store. Now I blew stuff out. I haven't been listing, so I'm now down to like 193 items. So when I come back from break, I'm going to be down even more than that because I'm getting rid of stuff. I'm going to donate. I'm just going to weed out stuff. There's a lot of things, and I never have purged. When I started listing, I always keep it till it sells. I think that's hurting my store. I'll do another video on this. But anyway, I think it's hurting my store when things are old. Even though I refresh them and I like change prices, even sometimes cancel and then sell similar. I've tried relisting. It's just not worth it. It hasn't sold, and I've been, you know, it hasn't sold in 5 years. I think it's time to heave ho. I need to let go of stuff. So, and I think my store will be better for it. So, more on that in another video. But I did sell two. I sold a blazer and a jacket. Ooh, that was not a good sound. So, okay, these I got at the bins or on $1.99 day, so I didn't pay very much for them. This was an authentic Seattle suede Eddie Bauer medium jacket. I sold this for $12. It was $24. This was 50% off in my store. And got these, like I said, the bins. So that's going. And then this was a 100% wool. So it was a 910 ladies, and it's a vintage. It's a forecaster. It's vintage red blazer, all 100% wool. So I thought when I got these, I think I got this. Yeah, I got this as a bit. I thought those would do better because they're wool and vintage. Because, you know, wool usually will do well, especially in the winter. I had this on for $30 and I sold it for $15. Maybe the price was too high. I could have priced things too high too, because this was from a long time ago, and I definitely learned better how to price and compare. So that could be part of the problem, and I just missed it when I've been revising things. So I urge everyone, if you haven't and you have a large store, definitely make sure you're going back and checking everything. Like, even if you just do like 10 a day. What I've been doing lately is going to my items and going the ones ending the soonest every day, and just going through all those that have like the 24-hour period before they're off, and then editing them as far as the price goes. So when they relaunch, their price is where I want it to be and lowering it. So I recommend doing that if you haven't. Anyway, so I sold some other stuff, but they're just little things. There's more pins and some little plushy lot. Some more pins. So that's what's moving Monday. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I didn't even have my coffee. I hope you enjoyed your coffee while you're watching. That's what I do. I love watching resellers when I have my coffee. I will admit I have not been getting up early enough to have a moment to have my coffee without my son being up and getting ready for school. So I haven't done it in a long time, but I watch resellers at night, but I don't have my coffee. I need to get back into the morning where I watch resellers and have my coffee. So cheers to all the resellers, and I will see you again. Like I said, it's my last Movie Minute Monday for 2021, but I will be back in 2022. And I'll be back with a couple other videos between now and then. So check back, and I will talk to you later. Have a good morning, noon, or night, whenever you're watching this. Thanks so much. Bye.